Hello and welcome back to another one of Discount Magician's streams. We are here with Mass Effect 3 Part 2. This is the Palaven situation. As we recalled from the last time we played, no one wants to help humanity, and in fact they all want something for nothing. So we have been entrusted by the Turian ambassador to head to a planet where the Turians are in conflict to extract a gentleman by the name of Palaven. He will be instrumental, hopefully, in securing some support for Earth and the fight against the Reapers. I hope that summed it up well. Alright, what do we got here? War Terminal. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Total military strength, minimum. That's reassuring. The Systems Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. So we have in there... The Alliance Engineering Corps cuts roads through mountains and builds bases on asteroids. While the bulk of the AEC has active wartime duties, their brightest are helping build a device of Prothean origin discovered on Mars. Due to a staggering amount of raw materials required, the AEC has been given unprecedented emergency funding for any Alliance resources that will not interfere with deployment of troops. We have the 103rd Marine Division. I am not going to read every single one of these. That will take me forever. We have Admiral Mikhailovich. We have Alliance 1st Fleet, Alliance 3rd Fleet, Alliance 5th Fleet, and Diana Allers. Alliance Frigate Normandy SR2. Mineral resources. And that's it. So we've acquired a few war assets. Let's see. I don't know how to navigate the ship too well quite yet, so probably going to be a lot of me bumping into stuff and running around rooms going the wrong way. Let's see. I'm just trying to get to the CEC. Oh, we're in tech labs. Can't open any of these. Not sure why they're here. Can I go down there? No. They've redesigned the Normandy from the last game, so I have to learn it all over again.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
I have to go through a security scanner to enter the control deck. This is probably a hidden loading screen in that little blue scanner there.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander,
Alright.
Come to check on your new recruit.
This is Trainer.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
I like Kelly Chambers. She was fun. Private terminal. Email. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talent for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objective. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hack it. Commander Shepard, the letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under emergency war powers, regulation, blah blah blah, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and allies. Furthermore, you're granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Fun. Emergency flash traffic. I'm not going to try and read that. That is huge. Subject, my dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI Edie emailed to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go millions of clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing, chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise you won't be too much of a headache. By Rux Alliance News Network Information Partners, Ruxius Aurelius, and Contributor. Citadel, where the Aquarian Fleet, the latest intelligence shows that... Oh, this is a news report. While we were in dry dock, Joker suggested a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin. From Glyph. Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal and Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Have a great day, Glyph. Priority Mission, Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Holy heck. Just a few things to do. Alright, I don't even know where to begin. Well, let's go pay Joker a visit before we get too far into the game. I just got lagged into a wall there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I am playing this on my older Xbox, simply because I just didn't want to load it up on the new one and have to move my save file and all that crap, so
Hey, Commander,
whatever.
You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Alright, well, Joker really has nothing productive to say. He's just super sarcastic, as always, but that's what makes him Joker. Alright, you know what? I'm debating if we do Palaven first and then try doing some of these side missions. I don't really know what order we should do things in. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Yeah, so this is the one thing that's different about the game, is there's actually sort of timelines on some of these missions, and if you do the wrong mission, you can end up losing people and losing resources. It's kind of chaotic. I am going to kind of go about the path of let's grab things that are critical. I think Palaven is probably critical before we start going after some of these at-risk things. Yeah, let's go rescue Palaven. The Normandy is equipped with an all-new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around a system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that a Reaper will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you are in flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. How do I pulse? See, I'm not sure if that's gonna, like, how do I know if I found something? And how do I know if I'm drawing Reaper attention? Okay, let's go to Minet. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Minet and its sister moon, Nanus, because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet, and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses with their easy victory stalled. The Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. And with that, we're making our way to Palaven. And of course, I only got 2 people to select from, so yay! I guess we're taking Liara and James. Considering what's her name, Ashley is in the infirmary and on the Citadel. You know what, I didn't like my Vindicator assault rifle. It was kind of meh. I'm gonna go back to the Avenger. The Mantis was good. Shuriken was okay, Katana's upgraded, Predator was okay. I think we're good. Let's have a look at what, oh geez, what's going on with you? Can I not give you other weapons? I cannot. Okay, you know what, you can just keep using your Katana and whatever that is. And Liara, you're just using pistols, but I can't modify... you don't have any upgrades I can give you, do you? What is that? Okay, those are locked, because you can't use sniper rifles, so... Okay, couple changes I'm trying to get used to in this new game. Okay, let's level up our Shepherd here. I think we're going to go for another point in fitness. Boop! Okay, so increases melee damage, don't care about that. Decrease shield recharge delay, do care about that. Okay, that's taken care of. Let's go back and have a look at Liara. She needs to be auto-leveled. Singularity is what she went for, which I'm fine with. And James, you can't do anything, so you're useless.
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Clear the landing zone. That's a wall. Get out of here, Husk.
Get out. Let's go.
Liara, down in front. Same James. Okay, let's get everybody using incendiary ammo. Cool. Turian soldiers. I think those are resources over there in Possibly. I want to go have a look. No. This is just my landing zone that I cleared out. And I'm stuck on an arm. Alright, so I apologize. I went kind of like absent for a minute there. I didn't realize I didn't have power on my laptop and it completely shut off. So it's back up and running again, and I'm back. Oh, there was something there. What's that? Salvage. Ooh, lots of credits. Nice. That's the way I want to go, but let's go the way it doesn't want me to go. I can go up here, good. Let's see what's up here.
It's enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Oh, jeez.
Got it.
Okay, I'm trying to go the way that doesn't want me to go, so it's actually like, nope. I do like the Day the Earth Stood, or the War of the World sound that the Reapers make. Find commanding officer. Medkit.
Try them again.
Dead Turian.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that is not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suit. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP.
Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Ooh, weapon unlocked. M97
Try
Viper.
them again.
Nice.
That's an order.
Pays to be nosy.
Really use air support.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir!
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
I see it. Oh, more dead Turians. I don't like seeing dead Turians. My hubby's a Turian. Shoulder guards. Nice.
How many fighters are in for repair? 29.
Weapon bench.
Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs. Yes, sir. Got it.
Some guys standing around. What's going on over here? Anything? Oh, hello.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Thank you. Medkit. Datapad. From Commander Hexnar, supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I'm supposed we could thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least it'll be nice not to have those clogged up anymore. Hannah Carter Greaves. I still don't know how to change the armor. How do I change armor? Maybe there's like an armor workbench. Weapon unlocked. M27 Scimitar. Is that a assault? Oh no, it's not. It's over here. That's the Viper. I like the Mantis more. Oh, there it is. It's in the shotguns. So how does that compare? Scimitar has about same weight, same fire rate. Damage is less accuracy. I think I'm gonna keep the katana. What's this? Ooh, assault rifle piercing mod. I do want to equip that. Alright, we're gonna just head on over to that weapon bench one more time. Where was that? It wasn't up here. It was up there. Alright, I keep clicking all the wrong buttons. Okay, piercing mod is equipped. That should help us out somewhat. Did I lose? Nope, I still got my incendiary ammo. Good. Okay, let's keep going. There's the gate. Can you let me through? Thank you. Where is my giant satellite dish? There it is. Oh, that is a long way down. Fortunately, I'm not just dropping off there. That'd be silly. Liara, what are you doing? Stop that. Alright. Probably gonna end up with husks. There's...
Good luck.
Oh, there comes some husks. Wait, why am I not igniting things? There we go. Die, husk. No legs for you. Something dead ahead. Not sure what. Burning supplies, containers. That's my transmission tower there, actually. It is. That's full. That's full. Just making sure there's nothing around here that I need to snag to use. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get this thing running.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
You can have a grenade.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
So that's the other thing too in this game. If you send the wrong person to do a task, it can take longer or they can fail at it.
The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Oh, I thought that was a ramp. Liara looks like such a badass running around in her like lab coat with like an assault rifle. Or SMG rather. Die, Husk. Die, potato. Oh, that's awful. So many husks.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Okay, 300 experience. Gotta make our way back to General Corinthus. Women who know what they can do are hot. I love it. It is absolutely true, though. I won't deny that. Where's Corinthus? Is that... Where are you, Corinthus? Oh, he's right there. That's a full derp.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
I think we're done here.
Alright, what is Garrus' abilities here? Concussive shot and unknowns.
Here.
Alright, I'm gonna go scrounge. Yeah, the names of the enemies are fantastic in this game, and it gets better. There's a couple other ones that have like absolutely ridiculous names. I think they're, I want to say Vandals, but I don't think that's right. I'm thinking that might be Vandals. I think was from Destiny. I miss Destiny. I thought about going back and playing it again, but everyone I've talked to, they said that apparently it's really hard to get into Destiny 2 right now because so much has changed. And like if you jump in, you're kind of missing the story. I kind of regret not jumping in when it first launched, but I didn't think it was going to succeed, and well, fool on me. But you can't play everything. You know, I'm just thankful that I had my days of playing World of Warcraft before it went to hell.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
I'm coming. I get to use a giant turret. She says, wandering very slowly up to it. Do. No husk, no climbing.
Picking them up. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
They're on the barricade. Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
Heads up! Here comes another. What?
All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
They're on the barricade.
No, they're not.
Holy hell! What is that
Of course I fall where it can get to me. Get out of here, Husk.
Shepard, Corinth is here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright, so that was our first... I couldn't remember the name of them. I thought it was Vandal, but they're actually called Brutes. I mean, not super creative, but really does fit the name. They're like kind of jacked up synth. I like that little animation of Garrus' signaling there. That was cool.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Geez, Shepard find trouble? Nah, never gonna happen.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Whoa.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
The Reapers do really remind me of the Striders from War of the Worlds in the way that they look, the way they walk, the sort of insect-like nature, the sounds they make.
Got more back here.
Sorry, Garrus. Ah, get out of here.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is
Stupid
crawling with
husk.
the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Then go back, James. No one would miss you.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Sniper rifle, spare ammo, and a data pad. Sorry guys, I'm taking your resources literally right out of your
Troops in
hands.
that crash, 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
The Turian vessels are so cool looking. The sharp angular lines and clean colors, just beautiful.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
There is so much lore in this game. I could literally be opening data pads and just spend the entire stream reading. But that would get boring very, very quickly.
That sounds bad.
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you.
Clear the camp. Oh jeez. We got some cannibals, and we got whatever this guy is. Marauder. Oh, I had a grenade like right in front of me.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
I'm trying to remember what happens when you complete a badge. I think your ability upgrades. Oh, we got a brood.
Roger that.
Both of you target that thing. Okay. Brute is dead. This camp is like a clone of the other camp, so I have no idea if it's anything different. Grab that. What is that? Sniper rifle enhanced scope. Nice. I like the way that they close up the little gates on the pods here so you can't get into them. Just kind of keep you focused on the story at hand. Oh, we got a marauder. Oh geez, he exploded. And we got another brute. Okay, let's do the grenade thing again. That worked really well. That last shot was terrible. I missed.
grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning!
Turn up the heat!
Oh yeah, I forgot, if you don't push, it'll keep spawning enemies. Get out of here, you big ugly beast. Yeah, get fraculated. Ow, that hurt. I don't know what hit me there, that was weird. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Marauder back here. Okay, Marauder's dead. Black Star. I don't know what a Black Star is. Maybe it's a weapon? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was a weapon. I just used that to annihilate one poor guy. Really wish I had saved that for the brutes, or had that for the brute. Oh well, you live or you learn. There's so many things, I just don't want to miss anything. I saw a cannibal hopping around over here. There he is. Where did my assault rifle go? Nowhere. It just changed, apparently. Man, this is wild. Like, super intense.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military
Sounds like
since
Shepard.
the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing.
Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Gotta love being told to recruit somebody who you know is not gonna want anything to do with you.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright, so... got some alliance funding. Got link on... or Hackett on the link.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alrighty, so we should probably go and look at doing some side missions for now, before we try and get the whole council thing put together. Is this Garrus? Oh, it's Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
I like Primarch Victus. He's actually like pretty grounded. He doesn't just kind of fly off the handle and start shouting at you about nonsense.
What do you mean, offline?
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander.
Never a dull moment.
Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can...
Oops. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of cool. So these are all the people who have died playing the previous two games. This list actually changes based on what happens in different missions and stuff. So the only person on here you might recognize would be on first column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. Mr. Caden Alenko, deceased. Yeah. So that list will actually change as you play the games. I've seen people start the game and that wall was like almost full because they screwed up that bad. Kind of messed up. Kind of funny actually at the same time. Alrighty. We could go talk to Garrus first. He's in the battery. I don't really want to go into that room because it starts off something chaotic. Oops, sorry. Spoiler alert.
The problem isn't here.
Where is
Systems
it?
all look green on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell her to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't want to.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying in a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
I love Garrus. He's just... I don't know, he's just such a cool character. Like, how can you not like him? He's just so well-rounded. Alright, let's deal with the insanity that
Is everything
ensues.
okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
What is going on with your arm? Oh, it was just the angle.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Probably one of the coolest unexpected changes they did with this game was EDI going completely native. Oh, I don't want to reassign powers. I can talk to Chocolates now, I believe.
Just walked by.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
They did such a good job developing the characters over the 3 games. Like, you really do feel like you know these people by the end of it. So this should be Liara's new room. It's gonna be awkward because Liara used to be our girlfriend.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contacts to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy. Technically illegal in Citadel space, the kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make a one-time modification to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. Ammo capacity plus 5%. Or shields plus 5%. Let's go 5% ammo capacity. Done. Alright. Sorry, Liara. Time to have bad conversation.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further. I know you and Garrus grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
Sorry, Liara. Unfortunately, it is
A
me
lot
and
has
Garrus.
happened since then, Liara. I don't think we'd work anymore.
Really? Thank you for letting me know.
I think it's best for both of us.
Of course. Well, anyway. I should get down to business. There's a lot to do if we're to discover exactly what the Protheans left us.
That's the one thing that I still kind of hate about the Mass Effect series, but it's not that they did it poorly. It's very believable, but the fact that you meet Liara in the first game as one of the first companions, she shows interest in you, and these screens follow me, that's really weird. Anyways, you meet her in the first game, you kind of find out that there's sort of a connection between her. And in the second game, when you meet her, she literally wants nothing to do with you. So it's not like you're dumping her, because she's the one who said that she was too busy doing the Shadow Broker nonsense to have time for you. So it's just a really weird setup that kind of leaves you feeling like, well, is it me? This room brings back memories of Thane. Cool, Destiny Ascension. You know, Liara is great. But like, in all honesty, she being the Shadow Broker, it makes her difficult to have time for anything. I do feel bad for her. Oh, the showers are weird. Who would ever use that? Like, why would you want this? Why would you want to stand in a corner when there's someone else here and then someone else here? Just super awkward. You had to bump into two other naked people to get out. And this is Samara's room. Kind of like reminiscing walking around the ship right now. I'm just going to explore the ship a bit. Oh, there's that weird dog that was left aboard. Hey, pup. He's one of those Fenris mechs, but he looks like he's malfunctioning. I thought I could talk to him. Aw, I want to talk to the pupper. Weapon upgrades. Improves the damage. I want to improve the damage of my assault rifle, because I like my assault rifle. So there's my Avenger. Improves weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. So we'll update that. Done. I do use the Viper a lot too. No, was it the Mantis? Yeah, it's the Mantis. Oh, 3,000. That's a lot of money. Is it the katana I'm using or the scimitar? I can't remember. Where's my weapons bench? Okay, so the less weight you have, the faster your recharge goes. Okay, that's kind of cool. So there's... Okay, so we're using the katana and the mantis. Oh, that's mantis 1. So it'll upgrade it to the mantis 2. So let's go to the mantis 2. And then let's go to the katana 2. Okay. What do we got here? Procurement interface. Certa supplies. Metagel capacity. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at Casa Fabrications. That is a gun. Pistol magazine upgrade. Pistol melee stunner. Assault rifle stability. Assault rifle magazine damage. Yep, let's buy that. Inferno armor. Wow, nice. Alliance model Kodiak. Yeah, why not? Let's have a Spectre requisitions. Oh, can't afford anything in there. Getting very expensive now. Who are you? Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. You have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
That's the other thing, too, about Mass Effect 3. It became a lot more progressive with them actually talking about same-sex relationships. Ooh, armor locker. Nice. Alrighty, what do we got here? Helmet, 2. 3. I personally like 2, but we'll leave the helmet off. Chest, 2. So we lose health boost if I go with the Casa one. Shoulders. I get headshot damage and weapon damage, but I lose a bit of health boost. Oh, what did that change? Oh, shield regeneration. I see. That gives me melee damage. I don't really care about that. That gives me weapon damage. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Let's boost that. I lose a little bit of health, but not a big deal really. Material. Yeah, implied and then confirmed in a matter of minutes. You got it. Ooh, those are cool colors. Yeah, I think we're gonna add some red to our outfit here. Good ol' orange. What other colors can we do that look kind of cool? Maybe like aqua blue. Ah, I can't go away from the Normandy red. It's just too beautiful. What do you think? The all white and red combo? Where are my lights? Oh, they're in the back. Oh, we can do orange lights. You know what? I don't like the white. It doesn't suit her. Black. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for like this sort of like classic black look with the red lights. I'm gonna switch the lights to red. What other colors are there? Yeah, I'm gonna go red. I'm just gonna stay with this. I like that look. Okay. Can't talk to you. Anything hiding back here? There is something hiding back here. What is this? Model, freighter. What is this? Model Quarian. Alright, let's talk to James.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
You down here for a reason? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
What do I do with this dog thing? I love that way that they did the interaction there. Instead of it just being a standing around talking blah 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 situation, you kind of get a feel for their emotions running hot, and the music really complements that. As they start fighting more, the intensity starts to pick up, and you can kind of pick up on the vibe of their current thought processes. We'll just call it that. Ooh, models. I believe that these models only show up if you collected them in the previous game. I think if you didn't collect them, then they're not in these little storage lockers. So if I'm correct, I actually should be short a model, because I was when I played the second game. Alright, so we need to get to the next floor. I still have no idea what to do with this Fenris mech. He's probably got a purpose at some point. Alright, let's go to engineering. We don't have Tali, so she's not going to be waiting for us, which is kind of sad. Nor do we have Grunt. Whoa, that was some weird loading lag.
I have to ask, do all war reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Is that what's her name from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Oh, what's her name? Gina. Confetti or Janetti or something like that. No, Garrus does not... I don't think Garrus counts, though, because I don't think Garrus knows how to talk to people. Garrus is so awkward in such a cute way. That's engineering. That's the elevator. This is where Jack used to hang out, down here. Can I open the box, please? There we go. Turian cruiser. Yep, there's Jack's weird bed. There's Sovereign. This reminds me of like finding the echoes aboard the Sanctuary on Borderlands. No, wrong way.
Commander, welcome
Engineer
back to
Adams.
Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Who is Jessica Chabot? Not familiar with her.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
I think the game is drunk. It doesn't know where to point the camera.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
There's some really weird camera angles going on.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Oh, she's the host of BattleBots? That's fantastic.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
So part of the reason that I'm doing all these conversations, I'm not only getting reputation, certain people give you upgrades which you wouldn't get otherwise. We are gonna go up to the captain's cabin finally, and then back down to see Joker. So this is kind of burning up a little bit of the stream. I do apologize, but it's kind of necessary to familiarize yourself with the crew. Yeah, so like I said, there's all the ships, and I'm missing that one right on the peg straight ahead. Oh, I'm missing a whole bunch over here. Well, those are new. I want to play with the model ships. There's the armor locker up here. Music. Wow, they didn't change the bedroom at all. They keep the war metal thing? No, the war metal thing it's there, but you can't interact with it. Any other rooms up here? No. It's kind of weird use of the top of the ship, but whatever. Alright, to the CIC.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Not quite yet. You'll have to hold off. Whoa, this room goes nowhere now.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
Oh, the other thing too is that the ship changes throughout the game. So places that are closed off like that will open up and be retrofitted and new people get added. It's actually kind of amazing how much it changes. There's Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Oh my god, I love how Edie looks so uncomfortable.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Yeah, I love the story arc of Edie becoming a sort of a human and learning how to human basically. All right, how are we doing for time here? We have 20 minutes. Is that correct? 15 minutes.
Commander, you have
No.
a message from Lieutenant
Yes.
Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Oh.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, that's a huge red flag. That sounds like a potential ton of biotic allies. We should go look at that. I need to somehow get out of the system. Oh yeah, how do I do the pulse thing again? Kalax. S in this? Imperia. I'm just seeing if there's any way of mining resources like in the last game. Doesn't appear to be. Oh wait, what did it say? Fuel is maxed. Alright, let's hit the relay and get out of here. Oh geez, Apian Crest now has whatchamacallit on it. Where is this academy? Cover Prothean artifact, meet with diplomats, Citadel. Cerberus lab. Where is this academy? Grissom Academy, hang on. Journal. Grissom Academy needs to be evacuated. Where is Grissom Academy, and how do I locate it? Grissom Academy. Apian Crest. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's not under attack right now, so it might be a good time to go. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. We're going to go to the Grissom Academy. I feel like it would be a solid asset for our war efforts. I'm kind of feeling like Garrus, and what are you? Incinerate, Overload, Defense Matrix, Decoy, and Unshackled AI. Which is different than Warp, Singularity, Ammo, and Pure Biotic. Should we take Edie? Edie and Garrus? Does that sound like a good team? Ooh, can we cycle her appearance? Oh, you can. Wow, how many different looks does she have? That's wild. How many Garrus's looks? Ooh, I like that. Whoa! That's amazing. I kind of like this one. Alright, we'll test out Edie. I'm not sure what look I like on Edie more. One of them is just like absolute full-blown samurai. I'm gonna go for the samurai look and the gold Garrus. Alright. I wanted to upgrade my mod on this one because I have the assault rifle magazine upgrade, which I did want to put in place. I don't think I have any weapon mods for that. Oh, I do have weapon mod. Pistol piercing mod. Fine, I'll take it. No weapon mods for that. That's fully loaded. We are good. Can I modify... Now, does that take it away from me if I use it on someone else? Hang on, we gotta go back and check. Nope. They're like multi-purpose, apparently. Okay, so that's Garrus. What can I give you for your sniper rifle? Enhanced scope, which increases accuracy. Let's go damage, and let's go... Let's go spare shot capacity. No, you know what? Let's go accuracy. Okay, let's go have a look at Edie. What do you use? Oh, you use pistols. That's interesting. Okay, I got no mods for you too much, Edie. You can have that one. Alright, so, cool. I got lots of points to upgrade on my character. We're going to go for the last piece of fitness, which is increase health and shield bonuses by 25% or melee. But increase weapon damage by 25% for 20 seconds after an enemy is killed by heavy melee. So you have to be like a full melee build to benefit from that. I'm just going to go for the health and shield bonus. Fully loaded. Alright, let's... Oh, I just got an achievement for that. That's pretty awesome. Let's just switch over to Edie here, and we're going to auto-level her. She's gone for Incinerate. She also has Decoy. Could be useful. Garrus, you need to be leveled up as well. And you went for Concussive Shot. Nice. Alright, we got a fully loaded Garrus. And Edie. They had a population over 8,000. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, isn't it?
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door. Time to engage.
Down in front, Garrus.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
Okay, no worries.
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Alright, so, I'm gonna pause here for now. It's a good save point. We just got a save right there. Got some Paragon, some experience. I'm just gonna do a manual save, just for good sake here. And this will be a good place to pick up next time. We got a very solid objective. And other than that, we're golden. So, thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I'm hoping you're enjoying this. It's really good to be back into Mass Effect again. And I will see you next time with the next stream. So, till then, Discount Magician signing off.